Carlos, it's not real. It's in the not real. You think so? Hi, Carlos. Good to see you here again. I'm so happy to have you back here again. How is New York City? Are you New York, Abi? Abi London. Sorry, remind me, where are you? Hi, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I think I have to start all over again, okay? So I'll start with Carlos. Hi, Prof. You say hi. Carlos, say hi, Professor. Teen depression is not rare, okay? I think he corrected it down and said teen depression is real. Is real. I think I'm agreeing with you as a teacher. I think depression is real. Okay. Okay, Carlos say yes. I don't know Carlos, I don't know your yes, what your yes for. I was asking you where you were watching again from and where you are watching from. I don't know whether you are in New York or London. Sorry, I forgot. But after today, I believe I will remember. Okay, I never knew I will see you again today. So please, Carlos, remind me where you are watching me from. Okay, Bo, what? I have to show this your comments. K8J says, stop beating the kids. How? Okay. Stop beating the kids. Then Carol say it's very cold and windy here. Then Somadandan, right? I hope I'm correct. Somadandan say, hey, hi. Somadandan. So back to what I was saying before network interrupted the conversation. We are talking about teen depression, okay? When it comes to teen depression, as for me, I think teen depression is real. I deal with a lot of teenagers. I teach SS1 to SS3. As a teacher, I can tell you that teen depression and children will show it outside, most times, not even inside. And even when they show inside, adults will keep saying, you are too young to be depressed. You are too young to be depressed. How can you say, what are you thinking? What do you have? What do you do? What will make you to be depressed? Why are you depressed? What is that? When I was your age, I didn't have time to be sad because teen are expected to be strong. When we were growing up, a lot of families could not feed their children. But nowadays, parents will even garnish it and make it be sure that it's balanced diet. Okay, but now then anything you see, maybe you just come back, you sow gari, break kernel and eat. Then you see that during that time, a lot of people were suffering from washioko. I'm not a doctor, Joy, so I'm talking as a concerned teacher and a consigned adult, so I won't be able to, know what the cause, but I know that I can remember vividly that when kids are not being fed well, when there is no balanced diet and they lack a kind of some vitamins, they will suffer from kwashiorkor. So, but because now children are being fed well, and I want to also add that then families that produce a lot of children or many children, they will share them to other families that are rich. So what when they get there, they will feed them, but they serve the rich kids. Okay. So when they say parents, if you get parents saying, or let me just put it that way, that things are expected to be strong. They're expected to be strong. They are not expected to, be shaken, and they will be like, be happy. Yeah, as in they're expected, all the things, all the children are expected to be happy nowadays. Even when there is a need for them to be sad, they don't need to be sad, because we believe that it's sadness that will lead to depression, not minding what they're passing through in the class, not minding what they're passing through at home, not minding what they're passing. I said something yesterday. I said that like 6 years ago, in a class where I was teaching, I noticed that a child, hi Rockets, welcome to the live stream. Okay, Rockets, you're welcome. Please drop your comments, and please don't forget to like the live stream, please, guys. Double that. No, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a teacher, mathematics teacher in Nigeria. Okay. So I said about a teenager in my class then that will always participate very well. Not that he's very good in maths, but he participates very well in the class. Okay. He pays attention, he participates very well. But that day he didn't see. Well, he bent down, he cried. He was crying when I entered, and he cried throughout from um when I entered till when I was about leaving. So I asked what happened. So the Kevin, okay, I'll not take you insulting me, okay? I'll not take you insulting me. You are free to go to other live stream, but coming here to insult me, I'll not take it. Odin Brown, the people aren't doing so good in US. Okay. I don't understand what you mean by that. Odin Brown. Okay, that's having been said, I'll move on to what I was saying. So we're talking about teen depression, and if you're a mother, you're a father, you have kids around you, teenagers around you, your guardian, I think you have to come over here. Let's talk about it. Okay. So be happy. It is teens are expected to be happy. After all, they're being fed well. They're expected to be grateful. Okay, they expected to be grateful, they expected to, appreciate everything. But at the end of the day, you don't think they should be sad. Okay, but not being young does not protect someone from pain. Not being, but what we don't know is that being young. So in Devinly, God entered into my body like a body, the same size. Not being, but being young does not protect someone from pain. It doesn't matter whether you're a teenager. It doesn't matter whether you're a baby. It doesn't matter whether you're an adult. When it comes to pain, pain does not select age. So when you're expecting your teenage son or teenage girl, or even your children to always be happy, appreciate, grateful, and all that, know that they're still human being. Okay, so someone will be like, "What? But what can make um a teenager or a teen, or let me just say, what causes teen depression? What causes teen depression?" Okay, so if you agree that teen depression is real, let's talk about the causes of teen depression. Okay, let's talk about teen depression. What causes teen depression? Okay, so since nobody's dropping comments, I will go ahead. One is academic pressure. Sarah Lopez, disconnection makes them depressed. Yes, yes, disconnection makes. Thank you, Sarah Lopez. Thank you so much. Please double tap to like the live stream, okay? Yes, disconnection makes them depressed. Yes, when they are disconnected, mostly from family. I keep telling the children in my class, stop looking for happiness in the class. It's not there. And I think parents, guardians, even older siblings should be able to tell their siblings, their parents, their children, I mean, their teenagers, that happiness is not outside. Happiness is within the home. They need to feel important in the community. Yes, they need to feel important at home too. No matter how a child perform academic, the academic pressure, I mentioned academic pressure. No matter how bad a child performed academically, that shouldn't be an avenue for parents, for guardians, for older siblings to insult a lot of them. Home and community, yes, yes, home and community, yes. But a situation, this one, it doesn't know anything. See his results, see her results. He's not doing well, he doesn't read. All these things, he or she things are always forgotten. Exactly. What parents normally do is to always provide food, clothing, shelter, and forget that all these things are physical things. Teenagers also have internal needs. They have, um, how will I put it, emotional needs. They have emotional needs. They want to be loved too. They want to be cared. They want to be heard. They want you to, you know, consider their emotional needs most times. Okay. So another thing that can cause it, like I said earlier, that comparing, they need to be given responsibility to feel confident. Yes, yes. Do you know that do you know that sometimes if you give your children your things to keep for you, they feel important. Sometimes I'll just come back and give maybe my money to my children. You be the one to keep this money for me. Anytime I want, to give it to me. And if you discover that what I want to buy is not necessary, please don't give me that money. You see them being in control. They be like they're controlling you. But no, you are just assigning, just you said, giving them responsibility to feel confident. You are right, Sarah Lopez. So that is what I'm trying to say. Then comparison on social media is too much. My daughter is going to turn 13 in November. Wow! Even mine will turn 13 in October. My daughter will turn 30. That's why she's patiently waiting for me to what I do. I use teenagers, all teenagers. Each time I want to talk about teenagers, okay, can you pray for her? Yes, she will do well. She will do well, and that is where the work will start. Once she turned 13 and discover she's now a teenager, and apart from that, children nowadays are growing fast. They're no longer waiting for 13 to look 13. If care is not taken, I'm sure your daughter is already looking 13. Mine too will turn 13 in October. Don't worry, God will protect and guide them very well, because that stage, teenagers, adolescents, that is the hardest stage. You know where you are changing diaper. It's not where you are still back in there. It's not even toddlers that are breaking. It's that stage, because their emotional needs, psychological needs, physical needs, they increase. It will increase. Yeah, okay, keep doing your best. Keep doing your best. God, we just pray for wisdom, because sometimes that is the stage they also get so annoying. They get so annoying in that stage. She has such good character. Yes, I pray she continue being good. So what you do now that you discover that she has good character, please keep encouraging her. Tell her anything she does, please tell her good work. Anything she does, please tell her that she did well. Okay. So, but if you're agreeing that teen depression is real, please tell us why you are disagreeing. Okay. Another thing that can make that can cause teen depression is family problems. Emeka Shinobi from Germany. Good morning, my lovely wife to be. Hey, hey, Jesus Christ. I beg double tap to like the live stream. You are very funny, Emeka. You are just very funny. Your wife to be. Well done. Oh. One day you go and marry somebody's wife. Okay, so Yameka, you're welcome to the live stream. We are talking about teen depression, and some people are saying it's real, some people are saying it's not real. And the reason why we are saying it's not real because we don't expect teenagers to be sad. I think the reason why we are saying they are not supposed to be depressive because we don't expect them to be sad. We don't expect them to be, in fact, we always expect them to be grateful for all the things they need. We provide them. Okay, enjoy. Okay, this one say Uganda Pera enjoying your live stream from prison. Oh, you are in prison. Teenagers are needed. Yes, they are needed. Uganda Pera, the Lord is your strength. Okay, Lord is your strength. How are you doing today? I'm so happy to have you here. Please double tap to like the live stream. They have so much. They have so much to give. I want you to go and watch my video where I did the one I did with teenagers with inside. There is one video I did. There's one video I did. Healthy and unhealthy relationship among teenagers. Please, can you go and watch that my video and see what teenagers said there? I want you to just search for my yes. Okay, Joseph. Hello, I'm Joseph. Joseph, good morning. Good morning to you. Please join our conversation. While you double tap to like the live stream, let's let's have this conversation. Okay, you're welcome to the live stream. Double tap to like the live stream. Okay, thank you so much for that. So as I was saying, because teenagers are expected to be not be they are expected to be strong, they expected not to be sad. Why, as in you be like, why are you sad? What will make you to be sad? We always provide for you. People are stressing me. I will not hesitate to. Okay, so please just say, right? Our advice you join in the conversation we are having now. Okay, if you post any other thing that will make me feel bad, I will have no choice than to block you. Please. Okay. I'm sure you see um instruction where is written that welcome to this chat. Remember to guide your privacy and abide by community guideline. Chima, good morning. Chima, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, is it Chima or Chai? Okay, I think Chima. Chima, you're welcome to the live stream, okay? You're highly welcome to the live stream. Today we are talking about teen depression. And the question is teen depression real? Why some people are saying it's not real, some people are saying it's real. So, but we are concentrating on, not that we are concentrating, the talk we have now on the ground is when people that agree that it's real because nobody has said reason why they say it's not real. I'm fine. How are you today? How are you doing today, Kaima? I hope you are fine. Please like the live stream, okay? Double tap to like the live stream, please. I will appreciate that. And please, let's continue with our conversation. Sarah Lopez, it's hard sometimes, but I have to make the effort to make connection with my daughter. Please do. This is the stage. This is the time she need you the most. Let me tell you one thing, especially when it comes to daughters. This is the stage they like gisting. So if you're not making yourself available for the gist, they will look for someone that might not give them the correct advice you want. I'm sure you have how you want your daughter to grow up to be. I'm sure I'm sure you want, as in you already have what you want for your daughter, and you wouldn't want anybody to be the one advising. So make yourself available for the gist. Make yourself available for the gist so that they can gist with you. Okay. Thanks, guys, for the like. Thanks for coming around. Manuel Livera, hello from Portugal. Hi. How is Portugal today? How is Portugal today? How is Portugal today? I hope it's fine. Please join Naka. It happened to me when I was 18. As you see that time. You see that time when we're growing up. Mothers don't even have our time to start with. They don't have our time to start with. So we keep gisting with friends and with their bad advice. Smile, your beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Please, can you join our conversation? Today we are talking about teen depression. And the question is teen depression real? Do you think the teen depression is real? Do you think the depression is real? Okay, so Kaima said, depression is something only those who have experienced it truly understand. It's a terrible feeling. And if you're handling it as an adult, it's better than when teenagers are handling theirs. Okay, if you're handling it as an adult, it's better than when teenagers are allowed to handle theirs. Okay, things are vulnerable and they need connection. I can assure you that both teenage boys and girls, they have something to say. I was saying something about um you considering my the video I made on the video I made with teenagers on healthy and unhealthy relationship. They want to be on social that so that they can communicate and link with people like them. And it end up being, how will I put it? It end up being disaster. It end up being disaster because everybody have where they are coming from. The way I want my child to turn out to be is not the way you want your own to turn out to be. What is in my nature, what is in my culture is not what is in your culture. And when they go to that social media, they learn something else. When they go to the social media, they learn something else. And you now start doing work that the work is supposed to, the work is supposed to do. Community service 14 is important. Yes, okay. And by yes, I need to pin this comment. Sorry guys. My network is bad. Okay. Kaima said depression make you distance yourself from people you know. Thank you. Because the thing is that no one understands except you. No one understands except you. Okay. And you wouldn't want a situation whereby um you are passing through something else, something, and someone is not getting you. And when it comes to teenagers, they will always have a way out, and that way out is not the way you want it to be. So my nephew is a year older than my daughter, and I'm glad they are still close. Yes, yes. So you keep guiding them, okay? So and again, what causes teen depression again is family problems like divorce, when parents are going through divorce, especially at that stage, financial stress and neglect. Yes, yeah, Sarah Lopez have said something about this neglect, teenagers being neglect. People think that depression is when someone appears sad, but hide their sad. You now get what I was talking about. Kaima, you get what I was talking about. They don't show it. Most times, when you see a child that is not always happy, being overjoyed, he's trying to cover up the fact well and they are not doing well. They know. They know. So, yes, they know. So, okay, so that is it. They know. So divorce parents who are passing through divorce, who are passing through a lot, who are having issues at home, having issues, parents that are having issues like divorce, worrying all the time, financial stress, and neglect. All these things called depression. What kind of ways do you connect with your things? Okay, what I do is that since I notice that they are growing up now, let me start with the ones I have at home. None of my kids have reached that teenage age, that have reached have reached become teenager. But I still try because you have to start it on time. You won't wait on when they are teenagers before you start connecting to them. Okay, So once I come back, I'll be asking them, what and what did you do today? How do you handle people getting on your nerves? I know that a lot of your classmates would have offended you today. You too, I know that would have also done something wrong to other people in your class. So I'll ask them, well, how did you handle people that offend you today? How did you take care of yourself? How many times were you angry today? Did you fight? Did you gist me what happened in your class? Who did you talk with today? What did you produce? Children, they like talking, they like gisting, they like you when you make yourself available. They have a lot of things to talk. Okay, so these are connect to them. Then the ones in my school, I'm actually the dean of students. I create avenue. Like last week I did workshop for leadership. So I allow the teenagers to handle it. Sometimes I will gather them, give them one topic to do during debate. They do research. Sometimes I'll say, okay, today I want to listen to everybody talk about how teenage life is treating them. And I'll allow them to talk. What kind of ways do you, okay, I've answered this one. A person should tell someone close to them about feelings to help them overcome their grief, yes, and ease their pain and not remain alone because that will lead them to despair or thought of death. Yes, most teenagers who pass through depression and try killing themselves, if you look at it, discover that mostly it's the academic problem, academic pressure, then from home again. Yes. Then another thing that can also cause depression is fear, or let me say bullying, both online and offline. So there is this girl, let me give you this gist. There is this girl that all her classmates have phone. Thank you for bringing this topic. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, there is this girl actually that um all her classmates had phone. So when she got home, she was now pressurizing the parents to buy her phone. The parents end up buying the phone. The first thing she did was to join the rest and enter Facebook. Thank you for raising this topic and introducing people to this feeling, because there are people who don't believe in it. Yes, there are a lot of people don't believe in it. Keep worrying children. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Am I not providing for you? Am I not taking care of you? This, that, this. Okay. Thank you, Kaima. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. My daughter has been feeling proud by keeping her grades up. She's also proud of her time on running. Yes, it's okay. Make sure, make sure you always let her know that you are proud of her. Okay. Make sure you let her know that you are proud of her. She's my life. Is she the only daughter? Is she your only daughter? Is she your only daughter? I need to make more of an effort to make friends with her friends' parents. Okay, that is still okay, so that you know the kind of family she's associating herself with. Know the kind of family she's associating herself with. That's a very good one. I want her to feel comfortable in her own skin. Yes, yes. I pray that you and your family continue to stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to share the live stream on Facebook. Oh, you're from California. How is California today? How is California today? Oh, thanks so much for coming around. It's 12 a.m. here. Wow, 12 a.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Wow, and you're still awake. You're still awake. Oh, that is good. Please say me hi to your daughter. Please tell her that teenage life is not easy, but you'll be easy if she keep letting you know what she's passing through. Okay? If she lets you know what she's passing through, that whatever she's passing through, we all have passed through that, past that stage. And I don't think their own will be tougher than ours, because our mothers then don't even really have time to listen to our talk. So this time around, we make ourselves available. We don't make once that the children to make the same mistake we made. Oh yeah, we agree. We believe that they can be depressed. And I think, to me, I think depression is what happened when sadness, things that cause sadness and anger keep three. I have three daughters. Keep occurring. I have three daughters, but the two, they are still very small. Is one that is approaching. I can't wait to include her in the among the teenagers that do come to my live stream. I can't wait for that. Okay. So, like I said, if you think teen depression is not real, you I can see some people come over. My network is bad. My network is bad. Okay, so another thing that causes teen depression is fear of disappointing parents. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. These guys, if you are here and you feel like supporting the channel, you can click on the dollar sign to donate a token or whatever to support the channel. And you can also join my membership. It's not expensive. Or you can link in my bio, click on the buy me coffee link and drop any amount you think you can use to support the channel. Okay, click on the dollar sign to support the channel, or better off, click on my bio, you see buy me coffee link, click on it and you can drop any amount there for the buy me coffee. Thank you so much as you support the channel. So back to what we are discussing, we are talking about other things that can cause teen depression, and we're talking about fear of disappointing parents. Nobody wants to disappoint their parents, especially when you see that your parents are putting enough. They are doing enough. They are doing enough to support you, to take care of you, to provide for the family, and you are still considering, or you are still not getting it right. So fear of disappointing your parents. You can imagine someone that is doing well and parents believe in them, keep paying their school fees and reaching, for example, year one, and entering year one, and your GP is not something you can even show yourself. Let them show you your parents. All these things can bother someone, put someone in depression and mood and all that. Okay. Hey, Yakub Kuba, Yakub Kuba. I'm from Nigeria, dear. How are you doing? Please double tap to like the live stream. I'm from Nigeria. How are you doing? Double tap to like the live stream. How are you doing today? Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Welcome, guys. Please let's engage on the topic. Teen depression. Is it real? I'm from India. Oh, how is India today? Hope you are good. How is India today? Please like the live stream. Click on your like button or you double tap to like the live stream. You can double tap my forehead like this. Type nice. Please let's engage on this topic. Teen depression. Is it real? Do you think the depression is real? Nice. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you. These guys, if you feel like supporting this channel, you can click on the dollar sign or link in my bio. You see the buy me coffee link. Look at that pin comment there. Is the coffee link, so you can go to my bio, click on it and drop any amount, any token you can drop. Okay, or click on dollar sign and remember to share this live stream. Double tap to like the live stream. It's still okay. And you can also join membership, my membership. There is a place where you can join membership. I subscribe. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the subscription. Please double tap like this to like the live stream. Okay. Thank you, Yakub, for subscribing. I appreciate. Please do like the live stream. Okay. Double tap to like the live stream. Okay. Okay. Tumali, North Carolina, checking in. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. I don't know whether it's my network or what. Don't know. Thank you. Please, can you join our conversation? We are talking about teen depression, and question is teen depression real? Do you think teen depression is real? Do you think teen depression is real? If you say yes, you give us your reason. If you say no, don't know whether it's my network, but it's all still it's okay. Guys, please remember to like the live stream. Rocking, especially when it comes to teenagers, because they don't know how to handle it. That's why you see them trying to kill themselves, trying to poison themselves, trying to do things that are not supposed to be done. In fact, a lot of them have even started taking hard drugs just to overcome um, the depression. Okay, so I raise some things that can cause teen depression: academic pressure, comparison on social media, family problem, bullying, both online and yeah. I was even talking about a girl that the parent they pressurized the parents, or they got her a phone and she joined TikTok. Each time she does a video and post, people will be emphasizing on her because she has like big nose. People will be calling her big nose. There's no sort of name they've not um giving her. So that make her, so even the phone they got for her could not make her happy because the phone is bringing trouble for her. Thanks for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much for the like. Okay, Dovin says, why? Where age you? Where are you? Why aren't you visible? I have been visible since. I've been visible since. I think network is not allowing people into the stream. I've been visible. Don't leave. See me here, I'm visible. Okay, so I'm about to like the live stream. Okay, like the live stream. If you feel like supporting the channel, please let me know. You were waiting for me. Yes, I was waiting for you. Yes, I was waiting for you. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Please double tap to like the live stream, okay? Okay, if you want to support this channel, if you want to support this channel, please let me know, okay? You can click on dollar sign to support the channel. You can click on that dollar sign that is showing down to support the channel, or link in my bio, which is better off. Me shy. I can't be shy. I'm a teacher. I can't be shy. I'm a teacher. It's not possible for me to be shy, okay? I'm not shy. See me here. Yeah, I address children during assembly. I talk to adults. I'm most dean of students in university. So how can I be shy? I address children. I address address adults, address other teachers. I'm fine. What's up, you? Here is cool. So I was talking about our conversation is on teen depression, and it have been flowing very well before network. It looked like night. Days, not night. It's morning. This is like 11:30 a.m. So it's pure morning. No sleep. Oh, no, I've slept. I wake up. I've done my weekend work, and I'm here like streaming to talk about teen depression. That will be. It look like that will be like my next topic. Okay, teen depression. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Do you think it's real? Is teen depression real? Do you think the teen depression is real? No, I'm not a teen. I'm an adult. That I'm a teacher. I deal with a lot of teenagers, so I know what they pass through, and depression is one of them. That's why I'm discussing it. That is why you're here to contribute. You're 19. Okay, so Donny, why are you retracting your messages?
Oh, 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 oh.